Yo, what is good, everyone? You know, the new update just dropped. We got a new town, we got a new fighting style, we got a new rework, and we got nerfs and buffs, changes, and everything. And you know, it's been a while since I dropped my last tier list video, so I just want to go through everything again, including the new rework and including the new Ollie. Including the new Ollie mythical, which I have showcases for both on my channel. In case you guys haven't seen them or you guys want to watch those videos, so go watch those. I have combat showcases, combat guides, how I fight and everything, so go watch those. I also have a trailer if you want a trailer for my roleplay series that may be dropping a new episode soon, but we don't know. Anyways, let's get straight into it with my favorite, my number one, personally, Capoeira. The reason I like Capoeira so much, and I think it's a definitive S tier for me, is because it has fast M1s, its crit hits all around you in an AoE, and then on top of that, it has a perk which buffs your dashes to make them 25% faster. This is literally perfect no matter what build you're using. You can be fast, slow, big, or small. If you have faster dashes, you're going to be quicker. I think this is really good if you're taller, because if you're taller and you have faster dashes, it basically makes you move like a short person. But if you're short and you have faster dashes on top of that, you're just going at light speed. That's why I like Capoeira so much. You already have fast M1s, and then you just have a perk that makes you faster. That's why I think it is an S tier, you know? Or, you know, we can go with A+. I don't want to say S, because it's not undoubtedly broken. The crit is all right, but it is an A tier, you know? A tier. It's a cool little A tier. Next up, let's go wrestling. Let's just get it out of the way. Wrestling is an S tier. End of the story, bro. M1s do pretty good damage. You grab the person, slam them on the ground, does crazy damage. If they try to dash, they get slammed onto the ground and ragdolled. If they, I don't think they can parry after that, bro. Cause I'll get slammed on the ground. I can't parry for a second. I promise it doesn't have that same talent that Cure does, but I cannot parry for a second. I have to put wrestling in S tier because the sheer amount of damage it does off of the slam, bro, and how easy it is to hit the slam on top of that, the range and everything. It's an S tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next up, I want to go boxing, which it's also, well, you know, now with the new stuff, I have to sadly drop it down to A tier. It used to be S tier. I have to drop it down to like A tier. The reason I'm dropping boxing is because everyone uses boxing. Like, if you're not used to boxing by now, boxing was the meta for so long because it was S tier, and now we have Ollie, which is literally just boxing but better. Everyone's adapted to boxing, and it's not really that crazy anymore. And boxing is literally just free dodges for Ollie, bro. I'll get into why you don't like the new stuff, the new tier list. It's basically based off how easy is it, how hard is it, like how easily can you get around the new fighting style, bro? Because Ollie's that broken. It's like meta from Meta Knight, bro. Or it's like Brawl Stars Meta Knight. He's so broken that every character is just based on a tier list of how good you do against him, bro. That's how good it is. Next up, I want to go karate. It's okay. It's okay. I don't have much to say about it. I had a lot of fun doing it. My karate video on YouTube is probably my favorite video on my channel, or for Gakuran. But it's just okay, you know. There's nothing really to take home. It has a ragdoll crit. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Muay Thai. Imagine karate, but better. The M1s are too quick. The M1s on Muay Thai are literal light speed. That's why it has to go in A tier right here. That's it. Quick, simple. Slugger, worst thing in the game. Do not use Slugger. I don't know how to make Slugger good. You can use a tall build. Slugger is gonna be butt. You can use a short build. Slugger is gonna be butt. They buff Slugger like 4 times. Slugger is still butt. You have a like 40 or 35% damage increase for a 15% damage for like 15% damage. People do 15% more damage to you, but you do 35% more damage to them. It's still butt to how slow the M1s are, bro. The crit is terrible. The M1s are terrible. It's just all around terrible. You do not want to use Slugger. Worst thing in the game. Basic is a B tier. You know, you probably thought I'd say C tier, but Basic is a really good all-rounder. You know, it hits every corner, it hits everything. It's not slow, it's pretty fast, I'd say. The crit isn't bad. I'd say it's kind of good, you know? I think Basic is cool. I enjoy using Basic. Basic is not bad. Basic is cool. You never want to use Slugger, though. That's crazy that Basic is better than Slugger, you know? That's crazy. Now, let's just get it out of the way. Hikari. Oh my gosh, Hikari is so fun, bro. Hikari is like so fun now. It's probably the most thing I've had fun with, more than Capoeira, because look, if you hit 3 M1s, 1, 2, 3, and you get your thing, bro, and you get your you get your Black Flash, which does 3 times damage. That's the most damage you can do in the game. If you hit that crit on someone, you basically win the fight. Hit it twice and you definitely won. 1, 2, 3 hits. It may be simple to get, like, it's just 2 hits like that. You dash behind them, get the last hit. Okusen! They're dead, bro. And it ragdolls. It sends them mad for if they hit a wall and it ragdolls. Run up on them. M1, M1, M1 while they're on the ground. If you get 3 M1s while they're on the ground, you get another Black Flash waiting in the storage for 7 seconds. They're just waiting for you to pop it out, bro. Oh my gosh, that thing is crazy. It does so much damage. So satisfying to hit. And I love it overall, bro. The Hakari's reroll really, like, made it amazing, bro. And keep in mind, even if you don't get Momentum Rush, even if you can't get the talent where, like, you know, for the Black Flash, if you hit your crit and they're ragdolled, you can just get 3 M1s like off that because they're ragdolled on the ground, bro. It's definitely S tier. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hakari is S tier right now. I'm not even gonna, like, lie. Let's go Cure. Let's go Cure. you guys already know what's last. Cure, it's a high pressure style, you know. If you're lower health, you do more damage. If you parry, I'm pretty sure you do more damage. I don't know. But the crit, grab someone, headbutt them, they cannot parry. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. After you crit someone, they cannot parry. Just M1, M1, M1. The M1s are so quick. The crit comes out pretty quick. But yeah, I'm going to have to put it in an A+. This crit is like people don't really think when they fight. Like, people don't. M1, okay, I got to see if he's going to hit or something. And then I got an M1. People just wail on you, bro. M1, 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 M1. So if you try to throw your crit out, look, if you use your Cure crit and you get hit while the crit is coming out, you get stunned, you get guard broken. If somebody hits you and you get guard broken off your crit, buddy, it is over. If you're fighting a Hikari user and they guard break you, oh, that's a free Black Flash waiting in their back pocket, bro. Oh my gosh, it's over for you. Cure has to be an A. Cure has to be an A tier, bro. I'm saying A+, but it's still an A tier. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I did have some fun using Cure, but I can't. It's undisputable that it did get nerfed. It did fall off, and the crit just doesn't. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it for me anymore. If you can cancel my crit like that, if I get punished for using my crit, nah, I can't. I can't. Oh my gosh, no! I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go to Ali. Ali, no! This thing is busted, bro. Remove this from the game. As I said, everything in the game is based off of how good it performs against Ali right now, because it is so busted. Wrestling, it's hard to, like, catch it. Cure, it's hard to catch it. Capoeira, it's hard to catch it. Hakari, I still want to put Hakari in S tier, but that Black Flash is pretty drawn out. Like, if you see it coming, you can dodge out the way. Why am I saying dodge out the way? Why does it matter if your crit is telegraphed? Why is boxing in A tier instead of an S tier now? Because of Ali. Because if you dodge something with Ali, you dodge, you dodge, you get iframes for a second, and then you use the crit. You punch them, teleport punch them, and ragdoll them, doing mad damage and ragdolling on top of that. Boxing crit is 1, 2 hits like that. Block the first hit, dodge the second hit, you get a free crit off, get a free, like they literally get punished for attacking you, bro. Slugger's already terrible, but the crit is so drawn out, you know. We might as well just drop it to E tier, you know. Just drop it to Q, drop it to Q tier, you know. Just make a whole new tier. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S. Drop it to Q. All the way down there. But Ali is so busted, bro. That thing is stupid. Crits, it has iframes on the crits. Parries, if you parry, you do 5% more damage with your next hit. So parry, crit, just an extra 5% more damage for no reason. Or parry, dodge, extra 5% more damage for literally being defensive. This fighting style has everything that you would need in a fighting style, and it's just free for no reason, bro. It's honestly stupid. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Make sure to like that, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys. Well, let's go through it one more time. I may not get everything right because I don't actually have a tier list in front of me. I'm just, like, making up letters. Basic, I'll say it's a B tier. Slugger, it's an E tier. Muay Thai is an A tier because of its speed. Karate is a B tier. Boxing is an A tier. Hikari is an S tier. Capoeira is an S tier in my opinion, but it could also be an A+ tier. No, I think it's an S tier because of the dash perk. The crit kind of sets it back though, so I could say I could go for an A+, you know. Wrestling is an S tier. Cure is an A tier because of the crit. Like getting punished on the crit, it really sells. Ollie is an S tier, and that is that. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Make sure to like that, smash and subscribe.